Okay, we should be great. Today, wait, let me go to options. I'm going to turn off audio. Actually, I won't do, no, I'm going to do that. I don't want music on. Okay, this is Risk of Rain. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 7. So there's 12 characters. So we'll grab a 12-sided die and we'll roll for character. And then we'll roll. So, 12-sided. Oh, so let me check this really quick. There we go. Okay, we got a 12-sided die. We rolled an 8, which would put us at 12, 11, 10, 9. We're sniper, cool. And so we'll roll a 4-sided die for difficulty. A 4 is a reroll. Oh, there it is. Oh, I better change the stream name. I had to improv. I can't get Morrowind to stream. So I improved to switch into this. Okay. Pull that down. Live chat so I can see it. Okay, folks. So let's see. Roll the difficulty. Hopefully I don't get a 1. Okay, we got a 3, so we're going to go on hard. And then for artifacts, we will... I don't have 2 of them unlocked. I don't know. I think this is the one you get from unlocking all of them. I don't know how to get this one. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we'll take a normal dice. Actually, no, we'll take the 3-sided dice. We'll roll it. And whatever we land on, that's how many artifacts we use. Okay, so I rolled a 4, so we're using 4 artifacts. So now we have, there's 8. And I do have an 8-sided dice. So we'll roll 4 times on the 8-sided dice. And the 4 numbers we land on, if we repeat, we just lose that number. So I rolled a 3. Lock a random skill every minute. I actually like that one. Okay. And 3 again, so we lost that one. So 2 more rolls. 1. And he's always one that's gonna make it hard. Okay. And another 1. So we just got 1 and 3 for the rolls. Put that back. And I think it's about time we start this course. Cool. Okay. Let's do this. It's gonna be hard. It's been a while since I played. Let me reload. So, Risk of Rain's a great game. It's just a game that really prioritizes movement, which I really appreciate because I'm a big movement guy in video games. And you also have the charge sniper shot, but it does consume a round. So unfortunately, I am playing as like the hardest character to play as, but he's great early game. So I don't know. Earlier the map said very distinctively that all enemies will spawn as legendary. That does not count the small jellyfish because they cannot spawn as legendaries. So with the sniper, I don't have a lot of DPS, so I will want to pick up the turrets if I can help it. I thought I was gonna die there. Oh no. So I currently. Oh, that's right. My level 3 is awful. Ah, that's an air turn there. Yeah, this game gives you a lot of just free motion physics. So I'll be utilizing that a lot to move around. I'll be using my 3. Okay. So I roll before shooting because I have a lot of end lag on my shot. Now my my charge shot's available, but not my roll, which is really problematic. I didn't want my roll to get locked. So the charge shot does still just do exceptionally more damage than the other one. I don't know why. I haven't played this game in a long time, so I'm not entirely used to it. Ah, poop. So here's the good thing about these guys. They're I missed him. That is unfortunate, considering I have to teleport. Ooh, that's fun. I can do bosses. So these little fireballs are probably going to be my biggest enemy. I want to scan the Colossus because it'll allow me to hit him with crits. This is one of the reasons I might die, like, right here because it's crazy. Pretty confident in myself because I am fairly good at Risk of Rain, but I'm probably gonna end up in like super hard mode before the end of like the 3rd stage. That's bad luck. So that's completely RNG. Those are these wonderful little things that are just the most RNG filled pieces of crap. The big thing in this game is just to maintain movement. So I just willingly dove into the crowd of enemies because it's better to keep moving than it is to stand still. Ah, I missed. Another thing is, there's an item I'm gonna want to get several of if I'm lucky. Fortunately, I don't have item select. I'm probably gonna die here. I'm taking a lot of damage. Ah, yep, there it is. A random red rocket got me. Cool. So we'll just restart. No big deal. Yeah, we'll just restart. We'll re-roll. We'll roll every time. It's kind of fun. Okay. Hey, thanks for watching, those who are watching. Same rules as the last roll. I can find the dice for it. Oh, I got one. That's 10-sided. Missing a 3-sided. Okay, or a 4-sided. Okay, same thing. 4-sided die for difficulty 4 is a reroll. I rolled a 4. 2, we're doing normal. I can do that. A 12-sided die for character. Huh. Yeah, my other 12-sided dice in here. Oh, rolled right back into the cup. Cool. Oh, wow, what do you know? I honestly rolled an 8 again. And then the same thing with that, we're going to roll an 8-sided die. And then immediately after the 8-sided die, we're going to roll a 3-sided or a 4-sided die to decide how many or what the artifacts are going to be. Ooh, we get one artifact, and it is going to be... Oh no, I did it wrong. Okay, we roll this one. Okay, I get 1 artifact. I rolled 1 still, and then my artifact is 2. Which is, I believe, only 1 type of enemy spawns per stage. Okay. So no bosses this run. On normal mode this time. I'm gonna go back. We're not gonna speedrun this or anything, but we are gonna try to go at a faster pace than normal. Okay, our enemy is the fire dudes. They're pretty easy. But they leave residual trails. Oh, that's good. It's good for the sniper. I have basically no health. Oh yeah, the sniper shot drills. And the longer you charge it, the more damage it does, of course. Ah, I missed. And you can charge in air. So there's just some fun facts for you. I think this first stage is really important just to get as much ammunition as you can. Or just to get much items and tools and weapons. Like I said, the sniper doesn't have a lot of DPS, so things like turrets and rockets aren't going to be very good for me. I'm gonna want like drones and razor wire will be really good for me, or ice spikes will be really good for me. Just 1 enemy is no big deal. So these things are cool. They tell you what item you're getting, so you get to pick, but I almost always do the random. Although the dice are pretty okay. Oh, there's 2 of them, cool. And I'll be able to get it too. Okay, I'm going to get the random item here. So head sniper is like a reference to Mario. But it's not, it's like the worst weapon in the game, especially for sniper. Ah, I missed. So, the best thing about this game is most enemies don't have, most enemies don't have, like, hitboxes inside of themselves. They only have the, exterior hitboxes. Or, yeah, their attacks are the things that have hitboxes. That's the only thing that matters. So, that's really good for me. Because it's going to allow me to, like, solidly grind to these guys. Because these guys have a really shitty attack. Yeah. Okay, that's a pretty good one. So what the gasoline can does is it very specifically every time I kill an enemy, it'll leave a little puddle of fire that will gradually affect even these guys who are made of fire. Oh, there's a hole there. I genuinely forgot that was there. Okay, we have 2 gambling spots down here. Let's do them both. Ooh, I'm okay with the meat nugget. So the meat nugget heals me every time I kill enemies. It allows me to pick up health items from their corpses. Okay, here's the teleporter. So we'll start the finals run. Great place to have it. So this is going to spawn just a ton of these dudes. So I'm going to need to stay moving and stay a solid several paces ahead. And just occasionally pop them with one of those. more charge, the better. So that's good. Now I have a little puddle of fire. So my health is getting pretty low. Ooh. God, Sniper's so hard to play. Ooh, I'm at 12 health, so I'm going to back off. Okay. Kill him in one shot. I want that chest, so I'm gonna bitch this one. Ooh, yes. So that's a really good one, especially for me. The character with problems with DPS. Check this out. So I'm gonna want to leave them. Just leave them aloof for a bit. Oh, I missed. Trying for the. You can do a cool thing here. Oh, okay. I'm just doing a little short every time. There it is. Ah. This is just a fun little thing to do. If you're just trying to screw around. I'm just screwing around right now. Not taking this game too seriously. Ah, I got it. Very happy. Oh, I didn't reload. The sniper rifle is the only weapon you have to reload with. So I am always forgetful of the fact that I have to do that. Okay, so we got some, so I'll attack those. So you have to kill every enemy on screen before you can go to the next stage. Which is kind of the worst part about the entire game, I think. It means you have to run around and... The game gets harder the longer the game goes on, so... Up to a certain point. See, that was a mortar. That's one of the items I've collected. It's also just one of the worst weapons for this class. It's really good if you're doing like a soldier. Okay, so we're gonna stick with this. Okay, that's good. That's really good. Okay, so right now I'm trying to do a certain kind of roll. It's a backflip where I use the propulsion of this to backflip into that. But I have to switch midair to do it, and it's really difficult. So I think I'm just gonna go around. By default, you get like one jump. It's about 1 or 2 blocks high, depending on the map. So you don't really get a lot of jumping potential. Okay, here's the thing. That's pretty unlucky. Ah, die. Okay, so that is the worst thing that could have spawned there. Oh no. Okay, I have to go get this guy. Ah! Ah, I got him. Okay, we're definitely switching for the universal key. That is a super good item. We'll keep into the next stage. The only weapons I like better are like the metal blade. So what that item does is it unlocks all the chests in my immediate view. So we're gonna go see if we can't find some. And it has a really long recharge time, but it's pretty good. I wouldn't say it's the best, but anyways, money gives you experience at the end of the stage, so okay, it looks like this is all I'm gonna get. Although it doesn't give you a lot of experience, and I'm already level 8, so I'm pretty sure I already have that exact artifact, so I'm going to avoid it. That's the one you get by going... I just pointed up my screen like anyone can see it. I feel dumb. Oh, he's up. God darn it. So when you throw the drone, you can hit for crits. Your crit chance goes up. For good or bad, crit chance goes up. Oh, that X that appears on screen, that's the curb stomp, or the head stompers. That's what the effect is. Yeah, so see, I just did a ton of damage. Okay, that's a good one. So that was an egg. Specifically, it's the, what is it called? Ah, fuck, I forgot. I usually have the names, like, right in front of me, because I'm just picking from the menu. I usually play with the artifact that lets you choose the items in the chests. So immediately, I'm gonna give myself a Rusty Blade. That is a very good weapon. So here is a good level to have Lemillions on. In fact, it is by far the best mission to have this exact enemy on, because there's lots of space just to snipe them from. Okay, now I got that fire going. Boom. Get that massive multi-hit. Here's the best thing about these dudes, the Lemurians. They don't do very much damage. They're definitely the fodderized enemy meant to give you money. So they're pretty harmless. Anyways, I'm gonna try to teleport them all over to me. Ah, crap. Ooh, here's a drone. I want those. A lot. So I'm actually gonna send out the drone just to see if I can't get a crit. We're gonna do this, and then we're going to do this. So half this game ends up just being routing in the end. Which, say as you will, it's not a bad and unfun thing to route enemies all the time. But, ooh, that's a good item. So now enemies will drop more money. Oh, that chime's important. That means that, stuff is happening. So yes, now I have this little dude. He's just gonna do constant DPS. And he sticks right behind me. And he can die, though, so that's an issue. In fact, he is dying right now. Because I'm playing aggressively. Okay, I got a critical bullet. Oh no, I got stuck. Okay. We're gonna move on. Oh. So one thing about these dudes, they can be dangerous in large groups like this. But if you get a gap between them, they're pretty harmless. Oh, I see my drone already died. That's not a surprise, though. I'll probably have more than enough money to buy everything on the screen by the time this is over. What is that? Just a normal drone. Rolled an 8 again. Okay, it looks like the stream went down for a second there. Ooh, yeah, the stream went down for a little second there. Having some issues. Right around to death, too. Okay. So we rolled an 8 again, so I'm actually going to re-roll because I'm tired of playing the sniper. Okay, we rolled a 1. Okay. And I think I'm going to not touch the difficulty this time. Okay, so we rolled a 1 for artifacts. We're having 1 artifact. And, where's the 8-sided die? No, where is it? And we got a 6. So, ooh. Use items have random effect. That's a good one. So I'm currently playing as the main original dude. What's his face? His whole thing is that he has guns. I make it like it's a joke, but that's basically all he has going for him. I'm really just DPS, and unfortunately that's for the best and the worst of my character. It's gonna make it really hard for me to kill things late game, like bosses, but it's gonna make it really easy for me to kill small dudes. And if I get a bunch of rocket packs, it's gonna make my game extremely easy. And I definitely will need a damage buffer later on in the game. I also get this very nice roll and my ultimate, which is just a straight stunning gun. Ooh, like that. I wanted that a lot. That is the exact thing I was talking about when I said the rocket pack. So every occasional shot, I will now shoot rockets. And so it's by far the best weapon for the mercenary, or the commando. Now, Commando's not my favorite character. He's my second favorite character because of one thing makes him different from all the other guys. He is one of the only ones who's able to move and attack. Not very efficiently, but I can move and shoot. A lot of characters can't move forward and shoot. In fact, most can't. And most characters are just completely useless when it comes to moving. But because I have this shotgun blast, this long distance, like, pierce attack, and these machine guns, I have really good spacing. And it allows me to move and shoot a lot better than most. Okay, so we'll start the finale now so I can fight the boss. Probably gonna be a magma worm. Predicted that. So magma worm is pretty easy. Okay, so I just accidentally froze everything. So yeah, magma worm doesn't do a whole lot of damage. That is unfortunate. Shouldn't be. Okay. I got the stream back up. Oh no. Oh no. I caused a fatal mistake. Okay, that was a good one. So that perk, just very specifically, just gives you 4 drones for a few moments. Wow, I'm doing really bad. I haven't played this game in a long time, obviously. Also take note of the giant swarm of dudes just chilling over there. Okay, so that should be the last jellyfish I have to worry about. Nope, never mind, there's one more. Oh, I got him again, cool. Ooh, he just did a lot of damage to me there. Normally he doesn't do that much damage. So he does get faster the lower his health is. So it's all just gonna be timing out my rolls. And he's dead, so he has a chance to give you a random item that's really good. I'm a little disappointed I didn't end up getting it. So here is a situation where my life is in trouble. Okay, so I'm gonna hide up here for a minute. That's a lot of bads. We're gonna grab. Oh, that's a good one to get. So that hourglass, I believe, stops time when my health gets low, pretty specifically. And this shark tooth, I believe, yes, heals me after kills. Okay. I'm gonna want to stay like on the rope for a minute. You do take way too long to heal in this game. Coming up here so I can go. I wasn't sure if it would work or not. I was entirely unsure if that was gonna work or not. I was fairly certain that if I killed one of them, it would cause a chain reaction. So pretty pleased with the results of that. Okay, that's not a bad one. So that's an enigma. They come with the artifact I have. It makes it so the artifact recharges faster. Only by about a second each time, though. And it does depend on what item I'm conjuring. So, it can be good, it can be bad. I'm just checking really quickly to see if there's any more items. I don't really need them, but I did struggle. I haven't played this game in so long, I might as well get them. Can't believe I rolled for sniper 4 times in a row. Okay, so normally you wouldn't be able to get this until you got a Hobo Feather, but there is a way if you're playing with a character with a roll. See, another enigma. So item stack, of course. Should mention that. Okay, you increase your critical strike chance on failing a shrine. So this is like the exact opposite of the last game. Last game I got like nothing I needed. In this game I'm getting everything I needed. That's another one I need. Okay, there's an else up there. I can roll to avoid fall damage. That was just a random heal. You also notice I do use my artifact to try to refresh it. Because to an extent you can kind of tell what it's going to be. It's never anything you need. The one I would want is the black one. Or the shadow mirror. I believe is what it's called. It's a mirror that allows you to do double attacks and everything is doubled. You project a shadow of yourself that does exactly what you do. So it's pretty useful. This level sucks. So this is the RNG I did not want. I wanted to go to the... Unless I'm speedrunning, I'd want to go to the fungus tunnels, because they have so many more items. Okay, so that's a war banner. Every time I level up with a war banner, it spawns a war banner that makes you do so much more damage and increases your attack speed. The only problem is they are completely useless. they're really bad. So these guys are problems. This is why this level sucks. It has these little ghost children. And they're the worst. That's a gold. Oh, and also it has these dudes, which are even worse. They can just soak up damage, and I don't do a lot of damage as the commander. So I am just killing them for money at this point, because I do have all the healing items already. There's the teleporter. Well, we will activate that basically right away. We're hoping to get one of the manageable bosses. I don't want the pig yet. The pig is not manageable yet. I would not be able to defeat the pig if I got the pig. Ooh. That's a good one. So I am only fighting at this point so I can get that chest. I don't want to have to worry about getting the chest when I'm fighting the boss. Okay. So like I said, mostly for my... That's a good item. That's a really good item. So that item will randomly attach itself to an opponent until it basically kills them. It's called the Poisonous Leech. Figures. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, and I get a Saw Blade too. That's just luck. So the Wisp is probably the weakest of all the bosses. It's the only boss that can actively be stunned. His attack is completely readable. He has basically no hit... I mean, his hitbox is huge. And his attack box is non-existent. He does do a ton of damage. But compared to the Magma Worm, I'm doing way better. So that's a good time to get that. Ooh, I actually died there. Holy crap. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, well, we're gonna do one more Risk of Rain game, I think. I actually didn't mean to. Actually, yeah, we're gonna do one more Risk of Rain game. We're gonna roll the dice again. Make it fun. I'm not doing super well. It's been so long since I played. Okay, I rolled a 7, which would be the miner. He's the melee character. He's fun. I'm going to play a couple ways. I am going to keep Enigma. I'm going to activate Command, Spirit, and I'm also going to do Kin, because I am really bad with the miner. So miner is completely melee. He has some attacks that aren't melee, but the fortunate thing is he is very mobile. So a specific item I'm going to want here, I want the drill with him. He doesn't do a lot of damage, but he has good pushback. But his attack is considered a ranged attack, so I do have to hit what's in front of me. That's basically, okay, so yeah, the tackle is chargeable. I don't know if you saw that. That's like a good setup, is just backflipping them while they're stunned. Just beat them up. Beat them up. This is gonna be a lot shorter. I'm really tired today. I worked all day. I had to basically give my whole paycheck to my roommate so he could do my down payment on the lease. Okay. So we have to find a chest yet, which is kind of disappointing. Because I wanted to show off what the item I got does. Or the artifact I activated does. Bang. So to unlock the miner, it's funny. It's the only character in the game you have to like specifically like beat a boss for. I don't know why I wasted my money on doing that. That was a waste. Okay, so here's what it does. So I'm gonna grab this soldier serum, this soldier syringe right away. So the funny thing is, I did not know if the miner was even in the game for the longest time because I did not know about the secret boss because it's hidden away in a tiny tunnel. Okay, so we always grab a Hoppo feather. Allows you to jump twice, which is essential for the miner because he does not have a lot of mobility. Said no one ever. So you want to hit shrines in this mode at low level or at low currency because you can double tap them trying to access the crates, the item crates. Ooh, that's really lucky. That's exactly what I wanted. So I want, oh no, I don't want to die. Oh my god. I'm really upset about that. We're gonna try again. that was garbage. I'm so mad. I'm so mad about that. I was doing really well. that's extremely frustrating. So like I was saying, the miner is all about movement. And he has lots of it. He's the only character who by default has a double jump, although it is linked to one of his attacks. And he has 2 forms of evasion, which no other character has that much of. So, let's try some fun stuff here. Ah, I missed it. Cool. Let's see. Ah. You can do this. I have done it many times. Okay. I don't know why I keep trying to do this. I'm just making more enemies spawn. What? That one made it. I'm pretty mad. I'm pretty mad right now. There it is. No, fuck off. So what I was trying to do when I was grabbing that red chest before I got rudely interrupted by the jerks. I was trying to grab an item that very specifically upgrades one of your skills. I don't think you get to choose, I think it's at random, but it's by far really worth it. So we're gonna grab the Hoppo Feather, of course. So I dashed there so I wouldn't take fall damage. Oh, okay, I wanted to show this off. So this is the shadow. It makes it so I do double of everything, including my ultimate, which just did 6 if you didn't notice there. And it lasts for like a whole 60 seconds or something? So it's crazy good. It's like 30 seconds. So the mirror has to be like by far my favorite weapon in the game. Okay, so here's the teleporter. That's a good spot to have that. So this is a good opportunity to show why the miner is great for this level. Because you can cheese it. So they can't spawn up here. Their IDs are registered not to spawn up here because of the fact that it's a long drop that they can't recover from. And most enemies can't walk off ledges. So I can just chill up here until the entire wave is spawned. I don't want to, but it'd be pretty funny. I could do that the entire time. It'd be really worth it, honestly, if I had, like, a character that... Okay, so now I have Bloodlust. Ooh, I died instantly. Instantly died there. There's so many that they just literally just melted me. Okay, we're having bad luck with Risk of Rain. So, I think today's stream is going to be pretty short, unfortunately. Cause I mean, let's do one more. Let's roll the dice. 12-sided die. I'm just gonna do a 12-sided die, and then that'll just decide the character. And I won't do artifacts or anything. Where's the 12-sided? There it is. 12-sided die. Oh, fell on the floor. Should I count it? Oh, I'm very happy I rolled a 12 there. So 12 is the best character in the game. I kind of want to show him off, so I want to... I'm going to play on normal, because progress is not saved. Oop, I just clicked on the wrong character. I'm really mad. I'm really mad that I keep doing this. So you go to single player, I clicked on the chef. So the chef is by far the best character in the game. He has these butcher blades. And they're really broken. His ultimate makes it so he throws that. His ultimate enhances one of his abilities. Actually, the next ability you use. But yeah, the chef is by far the best character in the game. If you mix this with this, it causes explosive knockout damage. If you trap people in that, it's an insta-kill, basically. He's just DPS. Pure and wholesome DPS. Oh, and you can make it so he does bleed if you get knives, so I'll probably do that exact thing. I'll probably collect a lot of knives. At least 3. Okay, we're gonna go get the red chest. These guys are pretty harmless. These stone golems, they do a lot of damage, but they're not super dangerous. Like, the chef has so much speed that it's it's irrelevant how fast the enemies are at this point. Just wanted to give him a nice little push right off the edge. Really? Just pressing the key, man. Oh. So if you can get like cooldown reducers on the chef, he is literally immortal. He basically can't take damage. It's pretty lucky of me. For the chef, I'm going to want... I gotta hurry. I'm taking a frost relic. This is a really good item. Every time I kill an enemy, it'll create a snow spike around me. Or 4 snow spikes around me, and they stack. So if I kill like 4 enemies, I get like 4 snow stacks. Or 16 snow stickles. I'm not trying to kill the enemies right now, I'm just trying to reduce their health by a significant amount. Because these enemies will teleport to me when I activate the portal. Also, the axes do more damage on the way back. Fun fact. Or the butcher knives. Non-max. My neck is stiff today. And then, bang. Cool, didn't kill him. Exactly what I was hoping to achieve. Okay, I'm actually gonna kill these 2 guys so I can get the money to open this chest. So there's the ice spikes. They just melt at opponents. There's a lot of dudes there. Holy crap. And the more you get, the more powerful they are too. Ooh, I have whatever's doing. Oh, I have a shadow. Okay, that's what that did. I just want money right now, so I'm just killing things. I'm tired of passing up chests. Also, yeah, you should be around level 8 by the time you finish the first level. Okay, we're gonna grab, I have to decide here. So, I grabbed him because he straight up huge drops buffs behind you, and he's just a little useful dude. Good little teammate to have. Okay, of course you want to grab one of the random ones. I'm actually going to grab a barbed wire. I normally don't, but I haven't been doing very good with my control lately. So we're going to also grab... I want some heals, so probably this dude. So yeah, the chef is like by far best DPS in the game, but he has issues. Like he can be pretty slow, and his attack speed isn't crazy good. He does have that. Always a plus. Yeah. I still haven't found the teleporter yet, which is a little worrisome. Surprised I never nerfed the chef. So I'm grabbing a lot of these soldier serums because they do stack. Because you get crazy strong if you just have enough of them. And enough is like 4. As I was saying. So I'll probably just continue stacking these. Because the faster you attack, the stronger you are in this game. So that's, okay, there's a trick to this. If I stand right here, none of them can attack me and they'll all spawn. Make sure I'm in the right spot. They'll all spawn right above me. The only issue is, I basically have to move immediately out of their way. So I'm not gonna risk that. It almost looks like they've nerfed the snow sickle. Oh no, you have to stack it, that's right. So yes, I can stack the effect of the snow icicle to basically do infinite damage. I'll have to get more of them. I think 3 is the recommended number to just go crazy. So I'm gonna walk up and just specifically do that. He can't fight back. And we got these stragglers, and we got one down there by the teleporter. He shouldn't be an issue. And we're just gonna leave. So I have a ton of money, so that's just gonna be a big chunk of XP. Okay, we got the damn caverns. This is always what you want. Oh, also, there's a chest right there, and you can totally get it super easily if you have a Hoppo feather and a dash attack, which I have both. So we'll get that when we have money. Looks like our enemy is the one I didn't want, the Belchers. They're a little annoying, so I don't like fighting them. Yeah, they spit at you. And they don't have a lot of hit stun. So preferably I'd actually want one of those mirrors, but I like to do the random because I think it's a little bit more fun and more genuine. So here's a great spot if I wanted to grind somebody. I'd want to wait right here because they'll spawn around me, and these guys can actually attack me, but they're not super good at it. These guys are pretty, they're just annoying is all. They have a long range attack that doesn't do a lot of damage, but it can hurt you pretty annoyingly. Oh, I messed that up. Oh, I'm actually 5 coins short. So I bought the barbed wire so things would stay away from me. But now I'm going to get this, the missile pack. Because I have pretty high DPS right now. And it's just worth it at this point. Okay, so here's the teleporter. This level's pretty expensive, so I don't know if I want to end it yet. But I will. I'll start the countdown. But I'm gonna move. Yes. So I did this semi on purpose. I plan on fighting this level pretty sporadically. I don't have a lot of heal items. These guys have really strong attacks, so I will just probably do a lot of this. Unless I can grab... Oh, Stone Heart. So the Guardian Heart gives me a shield of health that I can't really be hurt through. That's why I quickly grabbed one. I keep forgetting to grab a couple rusty knives so I can inflict bleed. So that'll be like my next white box purchases will be rusty knives. So the oil makes it so they can't move. I wasn't sure if anyone was aware of that. The oil makes it so they can't move, or their movement's super slowed, and if you hit them with the oven attack immediately afterwards, it stuns them. So it's pretty powerful as an attack. So that specifically will scare enemies away. Basically. That's all it does. You can run with the oven, or you can jump with the oven on. That's not me saying anything, that's me remembering for the first time since I started playing this. Kill the singled out one. Okay, so I think I got all the enemies, but I probably don't have enough money, which is problematic. Grabbing a Frost Relic, because they're super useful. Ugh. So yeah, I probably shouldn't have ended the level as early as I did, because I'm probably not going to have enough money to buy all the items now. But, it's a loss I'm okay with. We haven't been having a lot of successful Risk of Rain runs tonight, so... I normally don't lose at all. I'm pretty successful in my Risk of Rain campaigns. I just wanted to show off the chef right now. Because he's by far the most overpowered character in the entire game. So we haven't gotten any red chests, which is kind of disappointing. There's a couple items I very specifically want. I want to get a bazooka, a Mark 3s are an end game thing. Mark 3 missile packs. Or Mark 2 missile packs. I always forget what they are. But oh, that was mispress. I was trying to hit the oil so I could get the turbo boost. If you do the oil, it goes way longer, way faster. So that was a waste. I probably shouldn't have even spent that. Same thing, doing the boost again. So yeah, I guess we're looping around to grab that chest. The cheap one. Okay, so I need to start adding up. I need to start doing more damage. So I need more items. So this will give me random drops. Pretty specifically. From legendary enemies. And because we have a lot of enemies that are the same, we're gonna get a lot of legendary enemies because they'll offset. You get a lot of legendary enemies. I'll probably start just doing more Guardian Hearts. Here's how useful they are. And Hoppo Feathers. I might get a couple other just random items like a boxing glove, because I think it does knockback. Let's get it. increased chance of knockback, and then I might do a couple of those leeches, keep people off my back. I already have 6 soldier serums, which makes me throw that fast, so I prefer about 4 more. I did not mean to press that. Turbo charge, yay. Okay. So I think I'm good here. We'll double check to see if there's anything I missed. I'm pretty sure there is. Here I have the turret, but yeah, there's nothing of relevancy. Okay. Okay. So this is actually both my favorite and least favorite map. It is by far the coolest map in the game, but it also spawns these assholes. And it's also huge. It takes forever to get across it. I hate these guys. They're called the Claymen. They're just dicks. Oh, I need to get a couple leech seeds. So leech seed is just an item that allows me to steal health from my opponents. Also, so this is how big this map is. I'm still falling. Oh, I didn't get it. So that could have killed me right there. Pretty lucky. Ooh, an enigma. Cool. This level also has these. You're gonna start seeing these a lot more. Oh my god, it's a second enigma. So we're gonna just do a massive. Execution, I'd say. Is that what that was? So this is why I hate these guys, because they're gonna be following me the entire level. All of them. And they're not hard to kill, but they are annoying. And I'll just be periodically opening up chests along the way. When I finish the level, I'll come back for a lot of them. I'll grab this one now. Oh, I didn't mean to grab that. I need healing items. God dang it. Okay, next green chest, I'm grabbing leech seeds. Okay, so this is where an artifact will spawn if you do the artifact mission for it. Which I'm not going to do because I already have it. It's Bloodlust. Did not mean to do that. Oh, jeez, I'm fucking up. So the goal is, of course, just like by the end of the game, just be so broken overpowered that nothing can touch me. Oh, was that the teleporter? Oh, I'm just crazy. Okay. Oh, that's good. I needed that. We are gonna come back for it. Fetch that. Oh, this is laser drone. They're pretty good. That's not even like sarcasm, they're really good. They just do tons of damage. DPS queen, basically. Okay. So I'm skipping a lot of these fights because I'm just trying to get to the teleporter because I'm gonna get enough money just by killing these guys. And I'm opening a lot of stuff on the way. We're trying to. Oh, I meant to press A there. There it is. Ooh. Nope. Okay. Sometimes it doesn't clean. It doesn't like to clean the ladder, even though it totally should. So here's the teleporter. I'm definitely going to activate it. And yes, I'm going to come up here. That was a pretty good item drop there. I still need to get bleed, so I'm probably gonna go grab a lot of those white chests and use them to get knives. Although that is if I survive. So I am taking just incredibly large amounts of damage right now because of those red ones. Oh, that's pretty lucky. So, Risk of Rain was run at Awesome Games Done Quick this year, I found out. Okay, so the first thing I'm grabbing, since I'm here, is the leech seed. Okay, I just killed a huge band of dudes. Hi. Okay, we got this. Get the rusty knife. Okay, so that's what I meant by double tapping, by the way. So now bleed's basically guaranteed. Not entirely, 100%, but it's... bleeds are pretty high. And bleeds are good, because it's just a guaranteed kill. We'll grab the laser gun, I have plenty of money. Ooh, that's a good one. We're gonna grab another leech seed for the health. And another leech seed for the health. This should be where our red chest is? No, it's one down. Oh, is it gone? Where's my red chest at? Oh, here it is. So with the red chest, I want to make sure I'm grabbing the right item here. So it's, I believe it's this one. Is the one I want. Not right now, but in the future. I'm going to get this one right now. This one will add explosive damage to all my attacks. So now all my attacks are explosive. And we'll grab... we'll grab another one of these. Because I do have a lot of elite enemies spawning. Well, I have enough money to buy that too. Cool, 2 laser drones. It's a little busted. I gotta attack a little faster. Increase that chance some more. The only issue with the laser drones is they do have a time, like a recharge time, and it's pretty big. The recharge time is pretty large. Oh my god, they all fell. All of the dudes. They just suck at staying on land, man. I do have to go through and like grab all my items that I just left behind though. So this is gonna be a trip. I'm grabbing this. This will-o-wisp will make it so I leave fire behind me when I walk. Oh no, that's a different item. This one makes it so enemies explode when I kill them. And we're gonna come up here because I think I saw items up here. Oh, there's a drone up here. What's attack drone too? This one's really good, but they have really low health. The laser drone is basically like the equivalent of having the sniper on your team. It's just like a huge damage outburst, just randomly every couple seconds. So that item is like a desperation item, but I hope I never have to use it. I'm going to grab one of these because these increases my that's my natural health regeneration. So fun fact, that was me hoping I was buying the right item. I knew what I was looking for, but I have definitely not recalled all the items in this game since the last time I played it. Okay, so I'm trying to get over here so I can get this container because I want it. So all these containers, their whole purpose is money. They just give you money and a little bit of experience. I think you walk slower on the snow. I need to get a red whip too. So maybe that's what I'll use my next green chest for, is getting a red whip. Okay, there we go. I got the perfect. Gold rush. This is an item that makes it so when you kill enemies, they drop more gold. It's okay. Is there any chest over here? My memory's pretty bad. Nope. I just wasted everyone's time. So the hope is, and it always should be, is to have the entire bottom of your screen just filled with items. And most of those items have multiple X's next to them. You know, I have the X8 and the X2 and the X3s, but I don't have a lot of repeat items. So we're going to try to change that. And you want like a full build, but like, it's pretty hard to get a true full build in this game without using this specific artifact. This is like the numbers guy artifact. You know, the guy who likes to manipulate the numbers. Definitely something I find myself enjoying. Okay, so the last 2 enemies, I think I'm aware of where they are. Yeah, thought so. Right by the teleporter. Okay, I'm not going to waste any more money on that. I tried to aggro him there. So, fun fact. This hole... This is a hole you can go... Or, sometimes? I guess it's not really doing what it's supposed to. But yeah, the artifact you get by going down this hole. I guess it's not working currently. Okay. So we're just leaving. This should heal my drones for me, which is always nice. Now we're on to the worst stage in the game for one simple reason. The floor is lava. Oh, and also if you're playing without the one monster summon, it has by far the most annoying monster in the game as a boss. Okay, I was talking about it earlier. I guess we'll... This is where the miner is. You have to go all the way through. Oh, he's still here? Cool. This is a secret boss. So I just won. You're supposed to, if you knock him in the lava, you win. But no reason to kill him. He's just a bunch of money. Kind of a fun little secret. A lot of people don't know about him. So these spiders are the worst, but also the best at the same time. So I just killed all of those ones. They're all gonna die because they are weak to lava. They cannot cross bridges or cross gaps, and they're pretty weak. Although they can kill you pretty easily if you're stupid. In fact, that's the only red jump pad in the game. Okay, here we got one of these. Maybe another leech seed. The leech seed heals. So what just happened there is these guys have a pretty low knockback threshold. They get knocked back pretty easily, kind of like the Lemurians. So you can manipulate that pretty heavily. These guys have by far like the weakest knockback threshold, so you can manipulate the game to basically just beat them up. Yeah, there we go. We're not gonna grab that quite yet. We are gonna run over here, and oh, my controller's freaking out again. What's happening? I'm unable to move currently. My game is not working. I don't know what just happened, but my game was not working. So I have 7 health left. I want to stand right here because I have quick health out of combat, or quick healing out of combat, and they can't attack me from over here. Haha, get wrecked. So I think I'm gonna activate the teleporter. I don't really want to deal with these spiders right now. they're the worst. Oh jeez. I'm just gonna run away for the next hot minute. So there's a lot of places to run, and there is a best place to fight these guys, and it's right here. Because of all the room they can't attack you on. And of course lava is their worst enemy. Might experience some lag here just from how much stuff is happening. So every couple of seconds, I just have to push the guy off. The guy who ends up on my platform, I have to push him off. Or I have to... Oh, I died. Okay, that was good. That was fair. I wasn't really paying attention. Okay. That was fun. So yeah, you can just do crazy damage if you make the right decisions. I had 36 purchases there, so I guess that's a new record for my chef, but I've definitely beaten the game with the chef, so I guess I was playing around a lot, so I don't know. All of these guys are gonna die still. All these guys are stuck in the lava, and it's gonna keep making that noise. Okay. It was a fun stream. We'll have to do another one of these, using the dice. I have tons of dice in here for Dungeons & Dragons, which I've never played because my friends want to play it, and we said we're gonna play it. So I don't know. We'll have to do more games like this. If you see a game you want to try out like that, just recommend it in the comments or something, and I'll play it, and we'll use dice. You just gotta tell me the rules for the dice rolling system. I kind of made the Risk Your Brain one up on the spot, kind of like I do when I do a Skyrim character or something. And also, the PS4. Once I get a TV for it, I'm gonna start streaming on my PlayStation, which won't have webcam, which I think is better. To be fair. So yeah, the PlayStation is right here. So we'll break that out when I get a TV for it. I just need to find a cheap, like 22-inch, and I just don't have the money for it right now because my work doesn't pay too much. I don't know that I got paid more than normal though, more than I expected. Okay. Anyways, thanks for stopping by the stream if you did. If you're watching this as a replay on YouTube, thanks for watching. You know, I have ads running on it. I'm going to play an ad before I stop. Play another ad. And play another ad. So if you're watching this right now, you probably just got like 3 ads. I'm okay with that. Play another ad. I'm just gonna keep playing ads. Okay. I'm just having fun. See you guys later.